we've got baseball morning, noon, and night here with the day-night doubleheader.
And we have one of the best pitching matchups in baseball this season. Yamamoto for the Dodgers, Cam Schlittler for the New York Yankees. And a featured matchup here to begin this game with Ohtani facing off with Cam Schlittler of the Yankees, who at 25 years old is the leading candidate for Cy Young, a 2.05 ERA.
Swung on and missed. 100 miles an hour. My best, your best, I win this time.
What a start at a hundo. He gets a strikeout of Ohtani to start this game.
Ohtani's the first out of the ball game. Up comes Andy Pages.
Swing and a miss at 99. Cam Schlittler's on fire right out of the gate. 2 down.
Pages down with a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. This is good old country hardball right here.
It is.
So can Schlittler strike out the side? Swing and a miss. Bringing the heat. He strikes out the side. 1, 2, 3. Cam Schlittler feeling it.
Dodgers struck out in order at the top of the first. Now Yoshinobu Yamamoto getting ready for his 18th start of the year.
And pick your poison. Hitters 160 against his four-seam, 140 against his sinker.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Well, if you like strikeouts, this is the right game to watch.
4 for 4.
All swinging. 2
up and 2 down in this first inning for Yamamoto. And here's Jason Dominguez on the hands. Pop up right side and foul ground for Freddie Freeman. And on 8 pitches, Yamamoto goes 1, 2, 3 in the first.
So 4 consecutive Ks for Schlittler to open the game. Can Max Muncy snap the streak?
It's a fly ball to right center field. Max Schumann can't find it, still can't find it, and Jazz Chisholm was not there to help him. Muncy taking nothing for granted, and just the latest evidence of the gap in details between these two franchises. They decided a World Series clinching game, and much smaller stakes right here, but glaring. So the Dodgers catching a break right here, getting their first base runner of the day with a gift from the sun and from Jazz. Dodgers looking for an early run against Schlittler, not going to get too many opportunities against a guy like this, and try to take advantage of the gift. That ball had a 2% hit probability.
That one is looped and caught by Volpe. Nice play by Volpe for out number 2.
And a Yankee defense that gives, then takes.
That's a great athletic play by Anthony. Good job there. 2 down. Not out of the woods yet. Teoscar Hernandez, the 7-hole hitter.
42 pitches for Schlittler.
Popped up. It's Ben Rice in fair territory. One-hand catch into foul territory. And the catch is made, and the crisis ends right there.
5 outs on 14 pitches.
And Chisholm hits a ground ball right side. Edman diving stop back edge, gets up quickly, throws it to first in time. Tommy Edman with a sparkling defensive play to finish the second inning. 6 up, 6 down against Yamamoto.
And a matchup between Yamamoto and Schlittler where you're wondering who's going to blink first. The difference may come in who stays in the game longest. And while Schlittler's not given anything up yet, he's had to throw 44 pitches through 2, while Yamamoto's thrown 17.
Edman first pitch, ground ball, base hit right field as it squeezes between Rice and Chisholm.
Well, the first true hit for the Dodgers today, first earned hit, and then he gets Ohtani to the plate with a man aboard. And at Yankee Stadium in his career, he's 9 for 75.
Ohtani cracks it to right field, running after it Schumann. It is over his head, hops off the warning track and then off the front of the Yankee bullpen. Green light for Edman, coming around from first. The relay from Chisholm is laid. RBI double Shohei Ohtani, 1-0 Dodgers in the Bronx.
And there is that spark they were looking for. Ohtani doubles off of the wall to start the scoring. So the Dodgers strike first. And here comes Andy Pages.
First 6 swings, 5 were misses. Since then, almost 20 swings, only 3 misses.
They have continued to survive. They continue to foul them off, and this is going to be another 8-pitch at-bat, no matter how it ends.
You break down pitch counts and everything else. That is the 16th foul ball off of Schlittler.
Popped up. Sanchez tosses away the mask, makes the play on the back pedal. 2 outs.
Well, if there's a day to get the starter out of the game early, it is the day of a doubleheader when it's game 1.
Freddie Freeman trying to get his second half fired up. 0 for 4, 3 Ks on Friday. And drive to center field, a base hit. Here comes Ohtani. Grisham loads up and fires home, but it's late, and it's 2-0. A 2-out, 2-strike base hit for Freddie Freeman to score Ohtani.
Build up pitch counts. You have more pitches to choose from.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto, incredibly efficient the first 2 innings. 6 outs on 17 pitches.
Muncy, leaping stab, long throw, and a dig from Freddie Freeman.
Oh, baby, what a play. Max Muncy starting it jumping to retrieve a high chopper, landing in foul ground, and fires a one-hop strike to Freddie Freeman, who dug it out on the other end.
We got 2 outs in the 3rd inning. He's thrown 23 pitches.
Rocks and fires a 2-2. And he's perfect once through the lineup at Yankee Stadium.
Another strikeout for Schlittler, his 7th.
What strikeouts do is it means you throw a lot of pitches. And the way that they foul pitches off.
It's got to be frustrating as a pitcher. Every once in a while, you need a first pitch ground out or a fly ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Just blew him away with 97. 8 strikeouts in a ball game through 4. He's thrown a ton of pitches.
Yankees looking for a base runner. 9 up, 9 down in the first 3 innings against Yamamoto. They're down 2-0 in this game. Drilled deep to right field. There's a run for the Yankees. There's a hit. There's a base runner. And there is a statement. A big home run for Grisham. It's 2-1.
Well, it's important for the Yankees to get on the board, to realize that they can. And Trent Grisham did it in one swing. His 11th of the year, a no-doubter. All of a sudden, you kind of perk things up in the dugout. As Yamamoto has been so tough, you just wonder, is that one of these days? Well, now you're at least on the board where you feel like, it's possible to get to somebody.
Most pitches Cam Schlittler's ever thrown through 4 innings, 88 of them. He's thrown more of those breaking pitches than ever today, and the Dodgers just haven't really been bothered by it.
The runner at second now. Here's Andy Pajes.
Andy 0 for 2 today, but he's seen a lot of pitches.
Fastball's poked to right, sinking base hit. Pajes turns the corner, heads to second with an RBI double as Edman comes in and steps on home. Dodgers get the run right back. And that is kind of a snapshot of what it's been today. Not a whole lot of hard hit balls, but the Dodgers fighting and making life tough on Schlittler. Loses the bat, gets a hit, and ends the day of the Yankees ace. A frustrating day for the young righty. Just 1 base runner for the Yankees in this game. It was a home run. This is the same kind of line that Yamamoto had against the Yankees in the World Series, where it was just the 1 hit, and it was a Soto home run. A 3-2 pitch comes home, and Chisholm swings through it for strike 3. Yamamoto's 6th strikeout.
It's coming right at you, and all of a sudden it just moves a little bit.
Now Anthony Volpe, the shortstop, who's 0 for 1.
In the air to left field for Teoscar Hernandez. Onto the track, he hauls it in. And a 1-2-3-5 for Yamamoto. He's given up just 1 base runner through 5 innings. 1 hit against Yamamoto through 5 innings. He's got a 3-1 lead.
Getting ahead and weak contact. Only 5 swings and misses, but only 2 balls have been hit hard.
And he's had just 57 pitches. Schlittler threw 90 through 4.
He's throwing a lot of strikes, and he's getting a lot of contact in the strike zone. Just mentioned not much swing and miss, but that weak contact is in the strike zone.
You know, it's a 1-2-3-6. He has retired the Yankees in order since Grisham's home run in the 4th.
And now against the Yankees in this ballpark, 2 starts in his career. 13 strikeouts and just 1 run in 13 innings.
Pitch swing on, hit to the gap, and right center field. That's going to get down right to the 385 side. Then digging for second, and he'll get there easily. And that is a terrific start to the 7th inning. Some life here from the Yankee offense. Just their 2nd base hit, their 2nd base runner. Double number 17 for Ben.
The leadoff double is an opportunity. At least you have to plate Ben Rice.
So after the leadoff double, no advance. Yamamoto trying to go 7 innings for the 8th time this year. The only guys that have done it more: Christopher Sanchez of the Phillies, Logan Webb of the Giants. Leadoff double from Ben Rice. He's still at second with 2 out and 2 strikes on Schumann.
Line to center, but it's right at Andy Pajes. And Yamamoto strands the leadoff double, and he's got 7 strong behind him in the Bronx.
1 away in the 8th. Muncie's the hitter. 2 for 3 today. 8 out of his last 15 against New York.
2-2. Popped in the air. That's fading foul. Third base side. McMahon loses it in the sun, and it bounces on the warning track. Definitely catchable. And that is the 2nd time today Max Muncy has put a ball in the air that should have been caught by a Yankee. The first time it dropped for a double. This time it bounced foul for an extra life. The 9th pitch. Inside, ball 4. And what a walk from Muncy, and Ryan McMahon at third just dropped his head in frustration. 3-1 Dodgers in the top of the 8th, looking for some insurance runs here in the late inning. Tucker with a base hit into right center field. Muncie's going to go from first to third, and the Dodgers have him cornered. This is a big spot for Teoscar Hernandez. He can deliver a knockout blow right here.
That's smacked down the right field line to the corner. Schumann's over there, and it lands fair and bounces out of play. RBI double Teoscar Hernandez, and they lead 4-1. Schumann, who's not played a ton of outfield in his baseball life, would have been a really good play had he gotten there today, but it has been an adventure for him.
You got a dropped pop fly from your third baseman, and it turns into an ugly inning for the Yankees. It felt like a semi-intentional walk to set up the double play.
And the bases are loaded for Tommy Edman. Edman trying to crack this game loose. Another 3-2 pitch to Edman. And that's through. Past a drawn-in Rice. Tucker's in to score. Hernandez right behind him. Tommy Edman knocks in 2 out of the 9 spot. And the Dodgers lead it 6-1.
Well, it just seems like the Dodgers have been knocking on the door all day to break this thing open. They just kept adding big hit after big hit in big situations, and that one right there kind of shut the door.
3 in the bank here in the 8th, still just 1 away. And here is Ohtani. That's a base hit for Ohtani. Rushing, chugging for the plate. He'll score easily. Edman to third, 7-1. Second run knocked in today for Ohtani.
I mean, this is just ugly for the Yankees. A pop-up from foul territory on the third base side that should have been caught. A blooper down the right field line. And all of a sudden, you pitch to a point where it just blows up on you.
Well, there's the 9th batter to come to the plate. Bases loaded, still just 1 out. 4 runs in.
Goes up to get it, smacks it to center field. This will bring home Edman from third. Sacrifice fly for Freddie Freeman makes it 8-1. And a 5-run inning for LA. Yamamoto had warmed up and then didn't like the footing. Well, this is going to make this wait even longer. It had been 30 minutes since he last threw a pitch. He has completed 8 innings twice against the Angels, against the White Sox in the near perfect game.
High fly ball, left center. Pages battling the sun. He can't make the play, and it falls in. And Jazz Chisholm will stop at second with an inning-opening double. So whatever's going on in that sky, it's an equal opportunity offender.
That's a 3rd hit for the Yankees. Here's Volpe's pitch. So I got a little looper into left field. That's going to work. That'll get down. Alex Cole. Ball comes to him immediately as he comes into the game. He gets it back in as Jazz comes around third and scores.
Well, it should be 2 outs, nobody on, but a weakly hit ball finds outfield grass, and another ball finds the sun. Dave Roberts, I'm sure, is hoping to get Yamamoto through this inning and maybe only 1 pitcher for the 9th.
Bounce it to first for Freeman. Guns it to second for 1. Back to first, an easy double play. Just for the doctor ordered right there. 89 pitches, and Yamamoto an out away from finishing off 8 innings.
Sanchez to left, call coming in, and he makes the catch. The Yankees get a run thanks to a sun ball to center field, but the Dodgers still lead.
Yamamoto's back out there for the 9th inning, looking for his first regular season complete game in the majors. Fly ball center field, almost an instant replay of the one Pages lost in the sun last inning, but he's able to track this one for the first out of the 9. What a bounce back outing this is for Yamamoto when you consider the way his first half finished with the 6 runs that he gave up. On the first pitch, he gets Rice to fly to center field, again testing Pages' shades. He's got it, 2 gone in the 9.
As Yamamoto is a strike away from a complete game.
Something we've not seen in years, and we've seen a lot in the last couple years. And he goes the distance against New York. Yamamoto with the first regular season complete game of his career. The first one for the Dodgers in 2 years. As he finishes his day with his 7th strikeout and an 8-2 Dodger win.